Capricorn, the structures of your life are quietly shifting. This week draws your attention toward foundations, the parts of your life that support everything else. Home, stability, security, and the emotional architecture that allows you to build your ambitions with confidence. The sun has entered Aries and now illuminates the deepest roots of your chart. When the sun travels through this region, it asks you to look beneath your achievements and examine the ground they stand upon. Early in the week, the sun aligns with Neptune, and this moment may feel slightly disorienting at first. Something about your sense of stability may appear unclear. A plan connected with home or family may feel uncertain, or an emotional situation may require greater sensitivity than you expected. Neptune dissolves rigid structures so that more authentic ones can emerge. You may find yourself reflecting on what truly makes you feel secure. Is it the external achievements you have built? Or is it the emotional environment you create for yourself and those closest to you? This question becomes more defined later in the week. As the sun meets Saturn, the planet that rules your sign, clarity arrives. Saturn's presence here encourages you to establish boundaries and responsibilities that strengthen the foundation of your life. You may be asked to take on greater responsibility within your family or personal environment. A decision connected to home, property, or long-term stability may require careful planning. Though Saturn's influence can feel serious, it is ultimately constructive. It invites you to build structures that endure. Meanwhile, Venus approaches Chiron in Aries, activating a deeper emotional layer connected with your past. Memories or feelings related to family dynamics may surface unexpectedly, but this is not meant to reopen old wounds. It is meant to heal them. The combination of Venus and Chiron encourages compassion, both for others and for yourself. You may recognize that certain experiences shaped your strength in ways you did not fully appreciate before. Understanding this truth allows you to move forward without carrying unnecessary emotional weight. The moon's journey through the week also highlights different priorities. When it passes through Cancer, relationships and partnerships may require your attention. Later, as the moon moves into Leo, deeper emotional or financial matters may surface. You may feel compelled to examine shared responsibilities or resources with greater clarity. By the end of the week, when the moon enters Virgo, your perspective widens. Practical solutions appear. Plans that once seemed complex become easier to organize. Capricorn, your greatest strength has always been your ability to build lasting structures in a changing world. This week reminds you that those structures must support not only your ambitions, but also your emotional well-being. When the foundation is strong, everything you build upon it becomes stronger as well.
Capricorn, your tarot card this week is the King of Pentacles. This card represents mastery, stability, and long-term success. The King of Pentacles appears when practical wisdom and disciplined effort begin producing tangible results. You may feel especially focused on matters of security, finances, career progress, or building something that will endure over time. The King reminds you that your patience and persistence are strengths. While others may rush toward quick success, you understand the value of steady growth. Continue strengthening the foundations you are building. The stability you create now will support you far into the future.
Capricorn, your hexagram is hexagram 26, Mountain over Heaven, Great Taming. This symbol represents the cultivation of strength and the wise control of powerful forces. Great Taming reminds us that true mastery comes through patience and preparation. You may feel a powerful ambition rising within you. The I Ching encourages you to refine this ambition carefully rather than rushing forward. When strength is guided by wisdom, it becomes unstoppable. Your discipline now prepares the way for long-term success.
Capricorn, the rune that appears for you this week is Tiwaz. Tiwaz is the rune of honor, courage, and leadership. It represents the warrior who acts not out of impulse, but out of principled conviction. You may encounter a situation that requires integrity and decisiveness. A choice may need to be made where fairness and responsibility must guide your actions. Tiwaz reminds you that leadership is not defined by authority alone. It is defined by the willingness to stand firmly for what is right. Your strength lies in your commitment to principle. Every cycle of the stars reveals an opportunity to build something stronger. The insights appearing this week may help you understand the structures of your life more clearly and where your future may be leading. Before you go, tell us in the comments, what are you building in your life right now? If this message resonated, please like the video, subscribe to Lumen Loris, and tap the bell so you stay aligned with the rhythm of the cosmos. Until next week, may wisdom guide your path.